What's going on, guys? It's Dill here from the Yakuza, bringing you a My Hero Academia Chapter 249 live reaction. Just got out of bed, but I have to see what goes on in this chapter. The Todoroki family dinner. I want to see. There's obviously going to be some information on the whole Todoroki's older brother situation. That's what we're all hoping for, at least. Maybe some ties to Dobby. So let's get into it. My dad's working on something outside, so if you hear any background noise, that's probably what it is. I fully intend to confront my mistakes and atone for them. This is flashback to the Endeavor arc. Every night as I fall asleep, I think about what, if anything, I could do for my family. Recently, I keep having the same dream. My wife and children are all happily sitting around the dinner table, and I am nowhere to be found. They're really developing Endeavor's character and trying to make him into not such an asshole. The number one's facilities are top notch. The Endeavor Agency has its fully furnished residences, and we're eating and sleeping in the company of the flaming sidekickers. Good morning, so how are you guys progressing? Quit yelling at the crack of dawn. Bakugo's just tired as shit, and his hair is looking weird. Good morning, Vernon. Have you been able to catch a villain faster than Endeavor yet? Oh, sorry. That was a little sensitive of me. I know. There's no way it would be that easy. We came close yesterday. Let's not forget that feeling, you guys. And Todoroki says, today's the day we surpass Endeavor. Good morning, Vernon. The competitive Todoroki. I was the one who came close, asswipe. You're slow on your feet, therefore I'm better, says Bakugo, being competitive as shit. I just can't get used to emitting my flames from a single point. Then Deku says, I think we're slowly but surely getting the hang of it. I guess there's no need for me to light a fire under you, eh? And so a week passed as we worked on the field of the current Japanese number one. In this world of pro heroes, where one's every action can directly influence the breadth of civilian casualties, we earnestly chased after Endeavor. And then here's Endeavor yelling, you must learn to do all things that require focus in your sleep. By the time I set my mind on doing something, I've already sprung into action. Yeah, Endeavor's speed is insane. He's still showing off, even at this stage, says Bakugo. Then Midori says, right when it seems like we're about to catch him, he blasts off ahead. Thank you, Endeavor. You're carrying cash lately, I see. My family, huh? Why don't you bring them all here? So far I've only connected with them as heroes, and now you want me to bring them home, but the thought of us finally becoming a real family made me so happy. Oh shit. How many times have you saved me? Let's go. Yeah, sure. Yes, sir. Okay, so they all go to the Todoroki household. And Bakugo's like, why though? Todoroki says, my sister invited us over for dinner. Why though? She wanted me to introduce her to my friends. Then tell her we aren't really friends. It's not too late. Kaw-chan. Come on. Bakugo. Thank you, and here's Todoroki's sister. Thank you so much for coming, even though you're busy. Nice to meet you. Thanks for always looking after Shota. I'm his older sister, Fuyumi. Sorry, I know this was sudden, having someone over was my selfish request. Why? And then Bakugo is in the back. Why though? I was happy to oblige. I hardly ever get invited over by my friends. Natsu's here too. I saw his shoes. We wanted to talk to you and your friends as a family. No need to force yourselves if there's something you don't like. This is awesome. I love this. Everything's super delicious. The flavor, Midoriya says, everything was super delicious. The flavor is really soaked into the Tatsuta age, but the coating is still crunchy and the delicate marinade dances on the tongue. Quit analyzing your food, says Bakugo. Your rambling is making my Nappu seafood taste bad. The Natsu says, of course it's good. Ever since the maid hurt her back and retired, Big Sis has been doing all the cooking. I see. You cook too, Natsu. We alternated. Really? Wait, so did I eat your cooking? The Natsu says, well, I wonder about that. I always overseasoned mine, so Endeavor may not have allowed it. And then just tension at the table and everyone's just like eating, just like... Todoroki's sister says, What kind of food do you eat at school, Shoto? At the cafeteria? Sorry, I didn't realize. Next time. Oh, so there's just awkward tension between Endeavor and Natsu. I came as promised. That's good enough, right? Thanks for the meal. Natsu! And Bakugo and Midori are just eating, just like watching this unravel. Sorry, sis. I just can't do this. Oh, shit. That's really tense. They're cleaning up the dishes and everything. Kacchan, you knew about everything, huh? You guys were talking about it right next to me. You were listening? Either way. Sorry to make you help out like this. I'd feel bad for Midori if I didn't, says Todoroki. It's not like I don't feel the same way Natsu does whatsoever. But we finally have this chance, you know? What do you think of Dad, Shoto? As far as I'm concerned, he's the one who gave me this burn. And there's a flashback of him and his mom. Mom endured it for years, and then it all boiled over. I can't forgive him that easily after what he did to her. But as we speak, Mom is trying her best to move past this. Honestly, I can't say for sure. I don't know what to think about our old man. I still just don't know. If you're gonna invite guests over, then quit showing us your family drama, Bakugo says. There's still dishes to clean. Oh, how careless of me. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I've heard about your circumstances from Todoroki, says Midoriya. I just overheard the circumstances, but whatever, says Bakugo. When I heard we were invited for dinner, I expected a pleasant, normal evening. And now, my tofu's ruined. I'm sorry, we heard your conversation. Todoroki, I think right now, you're probably getting ready to forgive him. Huh? In my opinion, if you really hated him, then it would just be fine to say, I'll never forgive you. But you're an incredibly kind person. So sweet. So to me, it looks like you're waiting for the right moment. And then Natsu's outside the door listening. That's what you're going through right now. And then Endeavor's overhearing this. Waiting, huh? What can I do for my family at this stage? Recently, I keep having the same dream. I wish you were there too, Toya, the other child who's no longer there. But please, oh my god, Horikoshi, I am begging you. I am begging you, Horikoshi, to elaborate on the Toya Dobby stuff next chapter. This was a pretty good chapter. I liked it. I like seeing like the inside of the Endeavor household, seeing some character development from Endeavor, becoming a much better person, which will help him be a better hero. And I like Endeavor. Like ever since the Endeavor versus Nomu arc, like I understand that he's done like a lot of bad shit, but he's more human than a lot of anime characters, and I like that. And he's so strong, such a badass. So I really enjoyed this chapter, guys. Bakugo was cracking me up. It's nice to see inside of the Todoroki household a little bit more, and I really, really hope they talk about Toya next chapter so we can see if it's Dobby or not, which it probably is. So. Comment down below what you thought about this chapter, guys. Hit the like button and hit the notification bell if you would like to join the Yakuza. Thanks, guys.